If you bought a Mac Studio and a Studio display anytime in the last 2 years, I have some terrible news for you. You might want to look away, because Apple is about to make your entire setup look completely obsolete. For years, the tech community has accepted a specific narrative. The iMac Pro is dead. Apple killed it, buried it, and told us that if we wanted professional desktop power, we had to buy a modular system. We were told the dream of the ultimate, all-in-one powerhouse was over. But behind the locked doors of Apple's Cupertino headquarters, a massive reversal has taken place. Supply chain leaks, hidden code in the latest macOS betas, and insider whispers from the deepest parts of Apple's manufacturing partners are all pointing to one undeniable fact. The Apple iMac Pro is returning. But it is not just a revival. It is a total reinvention that is designed to absolutely obliterate the high-end desktop market. Apple realized they made a massive mistake by abandoning the professional all-in-one, and they are about to overcompensate in a way that will leave the entire industry completely speechless. Today, we are tearing into every single leaked detail, every mind-bending specification, and the unprecedented new silicon that will make the new iMac Pro the most powerful computer Apple has ever put on a desk. And trust me, when we get to the display technology and what they are doing to the iconic design, you will understand exactly why Apple kept this a secret for so long. Let us start with the very first thing you will notice, and the thing that has driven iMac users crazy for over a decade: the design. The current 24-inch iMac is cute. It comes in pastel colors, it is incredibly thin, and it looks great in a family kitchen or a college dorm. But it is not a professional machine, and it looks completely out of place in a high-end editing bay or a recording studio. The new iMac Pro is completely abandoning that playful aesthetic. We are looking at the return of the iconic space gray, and for the very first time on an all-in-one, a highly rumored, absolute stunning space black finish. Apple perfected this anodization process with the M3 MacBook Pros to resist fingerprints, and bringing this imposing, stealthy look to a massive desktop monitor is going to make it the centerpiece of any room it sits in. But the color is just the beginning. The biggest physical change is the eradication of the chin. Yes, that massive block of aluminum sitting below the screen that has defined the iMac for 20 years is finally disappearing. By redesigning the internal logic board and utilizing the incredible thermal efficiency of their newest silicon, Apple has figured out how to hide the entire computer behind the display without needing that bottom chin for housing components. We are looking at a true edge-to-edge glass experience. The bezels are heavily rumored to be utilizing the same lipo technology, low injection pressure over molding, that Apple uses on the iPhone Pro lineup, shrinking the black borders down to a microscopic sliver. Imagine sitting down in front of a monolithic slab of space black glass that appears to just float above your desk. It is the ultimate sci-fi aesthetic, and it is finally becoming a reality. And what a piece of glass it is going to be. The display on the upcoming iMac Pro is where Apple is truly flexing its industry dominance. For the past few years, if you wanted a bigger iMac, you were completely out of luck. You had to settle for 24 inches. The new iMac Pro is stepping up to a massive 32-inch canvas. But size is not the killer feature here. The underlying technology is. Supply chain analysts are fiercely debating between two distinct display technologies currently in deep testing: a next-generation mini-LED panel, or a massive desktop-class OLED display. While OLED brings perfect blacks and infinite contrast, the current consensus is leaning heavily toward a hyper-advanced mini-LED XDR display. Why? Because professionals need sustained, blinding brightness without the risk of burn-in during 16-hour editing sessions. We are talking about a screen pushing a 6K resolution, completely dwarfing the 4K and 5K monitors currently on the market. It will natively support 1000 nits of sustained full-screen brightness and an eye-watering 1600 nits of peak HDR brightness. If you are a color grader working in DaVinci Resolve, a photographer editing high-resolution RAW files, or a 3D artist lighting a complex scene, this display will offer true reference monitor accuracy right out of the box. You will not need to spend $5,000 on a separate reference monitor. The iMac Pro is the reference monitor. And yes, the feature we have all been begging for is finally arriving on the desktop. The iMac Pro display will feature ProMotion, 120Hz refresh rates on a 32-inch 6K canvas. If you have ever used an iPhone Pro or an iPad Pro, you know how ProMotion makes everything feel instantly connected to your finger. Now translate that absolute fluidity to your mouse cursor and your entire operating system. Scrubbing through massive video timelines will feel frictionless. Animating 3D models will be buttery smooth. Even just scrolling through massive lines of code or complex web pages will feel like an entirely new experience. Once you experience 120 Hz on a 32-inch screen, looking at a standard 60 Hz monitor will feel like looking at a broken television. But a gorgeous, massive screen is absolutely useless if it does not have the raw horsepower to drive it. This is where the iMac Pro stops being just